being in New York, you're everywhere. That had to be so cool to see yourself in Times Square.
Oh my goodness. I keep like when we were there for Dancing with the Stars, I forgot my Billboard. Like I thought it was coming down after the season was over with, and so we were walking, and I just looked up. I was like, "Oh my goodness, it's me!" And it's sorry, that was my phone. It's just like so weird to see myself still up there. And so like that was our first time together. Me and Dawn actually got a picture in front of it because when it came out or when it was first like put up, we were in hiding, so like I couldn't be there with him, and he had to go see it on his own. So we finally got like our picture together. Yeah, it was sweet.
Oh, that's so, look at, I got chills like everywhere. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love that. I had a question with that and I was staring at Artem. What's like the feeling? I mean, because you come like, I mean, the Bachelor Nation, and by the way, Bachelor Nation, you better show up and vote for them every week.
You don't even have
get
to
your
tell
friends
them. They
and
do
family
it.
to vote. Yeah, I'm going to be on it even with the Bachelorettes and the Bachelors. Everyone
absolutely
needs to come through, right?
Yes.
Truly do.
But like you're in this because like with your season, you guys, you went pretty much straight into this. Like, how is that like you're doing your life and then you're the Bachelorette and now it's just successful season and now you're on Dancing with the Stars?
I mean, well, when I really think about it and look at my life like a year ago, so like before Bachelor, obviously I was on Bachelor. So like this time last year, I was literally getting ready to go film for The Bachelor. And so it's just, I've had like maybe like 3 months total of just like nothing else going on in the past year. It's all just been like go, 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 go. And then after we got announced as an engaged couple, it's like we had like that brief like 2-week period of just like really soaking it all in and like coming to terms like, okay, this is our life now. And then here we are like dancing away. But we're both like super happy and super like we're in a great place truly. It's just one of those things we also talk about a lot. It's just like adapting. This is like the new normal, and almost in a way like how I like to perceive it is like a little bit does come with like grieving your old life of like how life used to be before all of this like happens. And so I find myself like I have my moments where I'm like super excited and I'm like in the moment, I'm thriving. But then it's like when I have like my downtime, I'm like, oh, like, you know, I could just be like walking down the street or just doing something normal that I was doing like a year ago. But like now it's like not the same. So yeah.
Well, and then you're going to be on this stage that's
I know.
So huge.
A whole new fan base.
Right? A whole new fan base.
Yeah.
So what are your plans for after this? And maybe that's too far ahead, but I don't know. Like, is there anything that you think in your head of this is where I want to get to and go?
Or that you'd love to do?
I get asked this a lot, and like I definitely feel like, I mean, so before all of this, like I did therapy, like I worked with like kids, and so I was like, I don't know if I'm going to go back necessarily that to like full time, but hopefully like I get to do something, like whether I really don't see myself being like a motivational speaker or anything like that, but like I want to like use my platform to some good. So I don't really know necessarily what that looks like, but also a lot of people were saying like you would do great at like interviewing on like red carpets, like being a correspondent and stuff like that. Just in my therapy skills could translate over to that. So we'll see. I kind of have a vision for that. Don't really know how that's going to look, but like right now we're just, it's a step-by-step thing. Truly.
Yes,
for sure.
Like you speak so well. So you would be great at that.
Thank you.
And enjoy every step too. Because like we all said, it's already almost October. So you want to enjoy the ride.
Yeah. And I mean, kind of the next step is what's the team name? I mean,
I know
people are posting their name.
They keep saying Chartem, but I don't know if I like the way that Chartem. I don't know if I like
Sounds
that
like
sounds.
yeah.
I don't think I like
mean,
it.
it's really on the nose though. It's like that's down to what it is.
Yeah.
Chartem.
Yeah.
Chartem.
Yeah, it sounds like
Chartem.
I feel like it sounds like
Like a
my
shark.
kids trying to say Artem's name.
They say it.
They call him Uncle A, but I feel like if they try to say Artem, it sounds like
I
Artem.
mean, what? Yeah, well, I love how Gleb's team is like Team Mirrorball. Like I was like, yeah, they
That
just
was
went
good.
right there.
Yeah, we
Is
gotta
that-
think of that. I
Yeah.
don't like the combo
Mira.
names. I don't
Combo
like
names, yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, we got to figure it out.
You gotta figure it out. You gotta get the
Great.
announcement.
Now I'm gonna like lose sleep tonight because I'm gonna be thinking about
hey,
it.
Yeah.
I mean, any suggestion
I was gonna
would
say,
be
we are
welcomed,
open to suggestions,
please.
truly.
That would be great. I mean, we've just been rehearsing really quite a lot. Like we only literally did the first like a live thing yesterday for the first time. It was like, okay, people have been kind of crazy, like, what are you guys not posting anything? So it's tough. It's like once
It is
like
tough.
once you step on it, like in the rehearsal room, right? You just like have this plan, right?
Tunnel vision.
And even if you have breaks, it's like water break, maybe a little bit snack break, but it's like you don't want to take your focus away from like, okay, let's do some social stuff. And I get it. It's part of it in the process. And I think now it's really important to be able to do so. But it's just like transitioning from one to another. Or you do it the first thing you walk into rehearsal, or you do it after rehearsal.
Right.
But I feel like getting in between is just like lose that flow, I think.
And why don't you, and I don't know if you can, because I know there's time slots, but can you like make it to where you go in 30 minutes before and you know that's social, and then right when
we should start
or
getting
1 p.m.
that
hits,
kind of like
a schedule.
just pencil it in.
Okay.
Yeah,
because honestly, that's what it's all about nowadays. Like I was literally in a conversation with 2 women yesterday. I got microblading done, and they were even saying how they have to now put in their schedule because they'll notice when their eyebrow business is down if they're not posting as much, and it's up, and it's like, and we're all talking how exhausting it is, but that like you just have to pencil it in.
We literally were talking about it. I think when we did it yesterday, I was like, I have such a problem, and it's just like now, like being with this like platform that I have, I'm not like always on my phone. I was never like a huge social media girl before, and so it's like I'm just so like always focused on like being present. I forget, and so now it's like I know like, oh, people don't care what it is, they just care that you post. So it's like just having to do it, and I like don't think about it, but it's like something that I have to actively think, and I hate that, but it's for you guys.
Right. But what a beautiful thing that you're so present.
I
Don't
know.
lose that.
Don't lose that.
I love that. Hey, what if you guys were Velvet Rose? Because they call Artem Velvet Rose, the Bachelorette.
Oh wait,
that's
I like
a good
that.
idea. That's very good. And I do though
like,
feel
I
like Charity's name. So yeah, it's like
that's what she said.
Good idea.
That's a good. I mean, it was good, but I feel because Charity has such a great name that it should be name. Charity with something. Like it should, like you should use the name Charity.
Okay.
Do you know? Right?
Do you have something?
I don't know.
She's like just
I'm
Charity.
Like, so I'll get back to you guys.
Okay.